me, it's MattyG, and we're back with MattyG's Are Us on Retail Tycoon 2 on Robox. I've got it right this time. We'll take a look at some neighbours in a moment if they stay there. But first, I promised we'd do a massive update. I know I said I'll do the build live, but, well, I got tinkering and there it is! It's nowhere near finished. This is probably about stage 5 of the build, I guess. I've been building it slowly. So we do have car park round the side. Eventually that'll go further down. And round this side too. Ba-bum-bing. But the main entrance is down the middle. So down the centre, first off, I will eventually signpost these things as well. We have the PC store, which sells all the PC stuff with their own self-appointed tills. Try and keep staff costs down low, obviously. Through here we have the furniture store, which has all the furniture items in it. I'll zoom into this mode, it's easy to run around. Going further down, a couple of car parks under space here. We have our electrical scooters and our trolleys and our baskets. Going in here we have the bank, or finance office. Should have 2 finances here. I might have sacked one. I tend to do that before I go offline. I sack most of the staff but one. Coming through here we have the tech centre. This is for, well, I'm going to call this the Apple store actually. We'll call it the pear shop. But yeah, that does the tablets, laptops, etc. on the phones. Further down on the left hand side, here we have downstairs mini storage with manager's office. Oh, got myself turned around. Opposite side, exactly the same thing. Coming further down, we now have the game store. I can call it game station. I call it game station because game station isn't a thing anymore. Across the way, we have the jeweller's store. Here, looks like we're waiting for a cleaner to clear something up. Let's clear that up. Nice marble floor. We got lovely ceilings. We got rings. We got necklaces, earrings, and bangles. Necklaces and more rings. They've got their sales area over this side, security cameras, etc., and even a bench to chill and wait. That's for the husband, by the way. Well, he's waiting for the missus to finish shopping. Going round through the back, you get to our rear storage with upstairs and downstairs. We will go up here quickly. So going up the stairs, you get to the top end of the storage, which does go through both sides. So the storages are fairly identical. Go through here, got 2 shutters because we've got 2 drivers driving our vehicles. Right, coming back round. I suppose that's all that's left is to go upstairs. So we've got these escalators going. Whoa, that is jittery, isn't it? So escalators going up and one going down. Here's the top end of the other side. Up the top here, also one needs refilling. We do have the drinks machines, then we have chips and chocolate. It gets very, very popular. I have to keep ordering that in like 500s. That's how popular it is. Coming out to the side, coming through, we have this lovely little garden. This is just for chill out zone area. And we've mirrored that because I am very symmetrical. Zoom around here. There we go. So mirrored gardens. Coming through the main doors. Immediately to our right, we have the clothing store. No idea what to call this one yet. Leave any suggestions for names of the individual shops in the comments, and it may be chosen. Right? Okay, from the final build when I label everything, it may just be chosen. So yeah, we have the clothing store here. So we've got t-shirts, shorts, long sleeve t-shirts, I guess, trousers. Yeah, basically got everything, including hats and shoes. Yeah, come back through opposite side. We have the toy store, cars, quadro, whatever they're called them again, rocket ships, and every store has a till, if not more. Going out to the main quarter panel at the minute, we haven't built anything else. We have the hardware store, which sells everything hardware. So all the garden tools, all the garden store. You could call it garden store if you like. Wood at the back, all these implements here as well, and tools, everything a man's heart could desire. plus a couple of tills there for them to buy and sell, buy rather. Coming across, which will be eventually like a corridor down here, you have what every mall or shop in the world should have, and that is a supermarket. So let's start this side. Going up this side, we do have the fruit and vegetables with eggs. Coming into the conservatives, the jams and whatnot. Tins at the back, we've got baked goods and bread and pies, cereals and Pringles or Princes, I think they call them, or Percy's, or whatever they want to call them. More cans, different types. A few more fruit and veg before you get into frozen pies, meats, more meats. On this side we've got crush, ice creams, milks, and yeah, that's everything you could possibly eat, all under one roof. That is the mini tour at the moment. Plans moving forward. Well, I've got a few more stores to open up. We're really running out of space, so some things may need to be redesigned. But each side at the moment have a double staircase to get up and in. So there may be a store coming out this way. And that comes straight down to the bottom here as well. So you can gain access to these cars, and that's mirrored again on the outside. Right, coming round the road, you see there is car park down the side here. Eventually that'll all be filled up as well. And again down here. Coming all the way down and all the way around is where the vans are parked. Right, come around the other side. The big truck should be mirrored here as well. There we go. So there we have it. We've got to do lighting. Some of this needs lighting yet. I know this, but yeah, I mean, at the moment I'm trying to, oh, hello, boost up the funds a little. What I want to do is, I'm coming to infrastructure, come on. It's been a bit slow for me. Is I want to fill up the car parks, which I believe it's this side. We've got a space left here, yeah. Just in there. So now this side's full, and I want to mirror that the other side. I want to mirror that the other side. So eventually I want these three filled. And then, I mean, they may get changed later down the line, and I may put them down here because we do have a bus stop, and I've got to put this in somewhere, right? How this is meant to fit in here, I may have to sort of get rid of that whole corner section like that and place that in there. I mean, I could come out a little bit, but I don't know what that'll do. Yeah, that may work. But here it wouldn't fit here because where the supports are. So that wouldn't work there, but it would there. It may work actually down here. But then the problem with working it down here, as you can see, it would take out that one support. Now that's not too big an issue because I could just take that support out and put a support in behind it. And I could mirror that. And then you have the subway, which goes down, baby. Which is a little bit bigger than the spaces we have available. So this may, what's happened? Here we go. That may have to come in here somewhere. But then that's something for the future because they're really, really expensive. Really expensive. Right. So that's the current store. Everybody should be doing their thing, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything. Finances, you name it. Just let it make money. We can take a look at someone else's store, like this big one here. I would love to get a sign like this, but they're 50 grand. So it's going to take a while to get to that point. And their build is, I mean, they've gone for infrastructure over their build. So I mean, you can see gaps and things. They've gone for a standard sort of car park as well around the outside. Nice amount of car parking spaces though. I'll give them that. So coming into their store, let's have a look. They've got manual cashier tills, people working out on them. I mean, I thought about it, but I just thought eliminate the person, save the money, and go for these automatic tills. And that's what I've gone for. So they've got fruit and veg, they've got technology, they've got a bit of everything, haven't they? Yeah, they've got a bit of everything down here. Pots and pans and kitchenware. Okay, they've squeezed a lot in. Big open area. Kitchen area. Yeah, well, we'll do all the kitchen and stuff in one. Pet store. Yeah, that could be a nice small little store as well. Gym equipment. Yeah. Okay, they've got pretty much everything. They got upstairs. They've got an upstairs. Escalator going upstairs. This is their car showroom. Wow, cars do take up quite a bit of room. Okay, and a music section. I like the music idea. I love the music idea, actually. You've got 3 brass, 3 string, and 3 pianos. Okay, we could do something with that. We could do something with that. It gives me ideas, even though I wouldn't specifically go in this direction. Oh, hang on. It's glass. Oh, we can do glass flooring. Brainwaves. Brainwaves are hitting my brain. Is it all glass, even over here? Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Gives me good ideas. So where is their infrastructure? Where is their storage? Would that be in that little building there? Have a look. Yeah, they've got a tiny storage in comparison. So they must be ordering like 1 unit at a time. That's mad. Okay, so maybe I could do something along those lines. Shorten down our infrastructure. I haven't seen anyone with a 3rd story building yet, so I'm thinking that must not be a thing. I haven't got into the build that well, so maybe you can't have a 3rd building. This place looks big. This one looks quite big, actually. It's a nice big sign as well. And he's got a bus, so that's, I mean, they're $500,000. You can see my mouse is going a bit slower. It's got to load all this in now. Yeah, they're about £500,000. Let me zoom back in. Move around a little bit better. Right, so where is the actual front of their store? So this must be their car dealership, right? Wowzers, there's got a few cars in here. I like the way they've done that. That's clever. And that's their finance office. Look, 2 of those. Are they just like one giant car dealer? Because I saw more cars. And they're actually car parking spaces. Wow. Okay. There's total upstairs. I want to try and stick with the downstairs. Looks, is that more car parking space in there, or is that more of a shop? It's more of a shop. So they've got another shop with more cars. Okay, let me just clean that up for them. It's like a car workshop area. Cool. Okay, right. And then what's this? This is like the garden centre. Maybe it's a bit hickledy-pickledy. I like the idea that what they're originally trying to do. It looks like they're not rebuilding. They're just building, adding on, and squeezing it in. That looks like the original, or an extension, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking a load of cack. Let's go up backwards. More exercising equipment, bedroom furniture. Zoom cross, that's the manager's offices down there. Kitchenware. More kitchenware and vacuuming. Could be like household products. Washing machines, more music-y stuff. The electronics department. Fair enough. Okay, right. Let's take a lift down. How does this work? Just sit in it. Whoa, there we go. We're out. They're pretty quick, but they're expensive as well. Okay, cool. 2 different variant styles. I think they're the only other guys that are on. Let's see how's making money over there. Right, let's head back. Let's head back. We actually nearly got 50 grand. We could get a bigger sign. I mean, let's, just out of curiosity, let's take a look. So, bigger sign would be this one, and that is 20 grand. This one, whoa, hello. I have to back out a bit here. Can't actually see the whole of this in. I can't even see how much it is. That's insane. I cannot physically see how much this thing costs. I'll go up one. Is that going to make a difference? No, they're just trying. I mean, I don't know how much that one is then. But that's big. That is tall as well. One after that is one of these big signs again. I mean, I used to be able to see it. I'm going to zoom out a bit more. Oh, there we go. 50 grand, that one. Apparently, I can stick that on top. No way. Is that what I could do with this as well? Yeah, 35 grand for the big one. Already something there. I didn't think so. Okay. Big pole's 50. I think this is the last one. That is huge. That can't go there because it will just go onto the road, right? I mean, yeah, no, that's too big for the road. So you're kind of going to have to go with something like that. Or that. I mean, or you could just go with this one for now. I mean, 35 grand. That definitely boosts trade. How much? Yeah, 5 million for an underground. Wow, and it's 500 grand for a bus station. That's, I mean, the prices of those are insane. Other quick query is the biggest one, which is this 2x4. These are the cars. They're only 1,000. So we could do something by selling cars. We could have a little car area. But yeah, no, that's the current look at the store. I am in weird mode. That is the current level of the store. I would like to go bigger. I don't know if you can go a third level. But we'll see how well we do in the next one. So yeah, you can leave comments leave in the comments any name ideas you have on shop names, and we'll pick some out and use them. And I'll come back with more shops next time, and see how much it grows. See what else we can do. Maybe get a new truck. Who knows? So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and do all the YouTube good stuff. And until next time, same as always, this has been MattyG. Peace out.